What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this daily update on Solana. Just to be honest, I mean, these Solana videos, if you look at the markets right now, I could probably get more views on other videos, but Solana, like, it's still one of my biggest spot holdings at this point of time. I also know that, like, Solana is a bit of a daily update for me, so just wanted to keep you updated on this, all right? The situation, I would say, is still quite similar to yesterday. Like yesterday, we were a little bit bearish. We were respecting the resistance here, but then Bitcoin returned to be very bullish in the afternoon, and Solana followed that. I actually expected a bit more of a pullback. Like I've always told you in the last couple of days that the main level we need to break out above is 162 and 160. Like that's the main resistance level. Also, if you zoom out, like that is very much the level we need to break above if we want to get to 174, but also up to 185, potentially above the 200s again. And what I always told you is that I don't think we'll break above that because I don't think there is enough momentum for Solana, and there's not enough momentum in the market. And yesterday I already got back on that. Like I kind of backtracked on that. That's the right way to say it, I think. Because what you see right now is that, well, first of all, Bitcoin is just very bullish, all right? So if Bitcoin continues to be bullish like this, it would be weird if Solana would not break out. Because Solana, whether you like the chain or not, it's still the second biggest blockchain out there, right? It's still the second biggest chain out there. It's the most successful layer 1 blockchain outside of Ethereum and Bitcoin, if you want to call that a layer 1 blockchain. The TVL that Solana has, so the total value locked on there, and also the activity is absolutely doing great here. So purely, and then we also have some sort of a Solana ETF narrative. So purely fundamentally, if the market continues to be bullish like this, it would be very weird if Solana would not break out. So I have changed my mind a little bit on this. All right, because yesterday I made the decision, and already a little bit earlier if you look at what positions I opened, but yesterday I did make the decision to turn bullish on the markets. Now I've been like I opened longs basically the entire time after the weekend, so I've kind of been bullish, but I am very convinced that we will stay bullish. All right, now whether that's with a bigger pullback in the markets or just a strong continuation, I don't know. I would suspect a pullback. But that does mean that if we zoom out for Solana, just in general, I do expect this breakout. All right, I do expect us to break out above 162 and to rally up to 175 at the very least, sometime in the next 1-2 weeks. So those are my thoughts. Now, on the short term, then it gets a little bit more difficult, right? Because on the short term, we are still at resistance right now. And if you look at the momentum for Solana, what you will see is... there you go. You can actually see that over the course of today, that's been relatively strong as well, but dropped down this morning. All right, so that's and in general, it's kind of, as you can see right here, momentum has been up and down for the last 2 days, and you need strong momentum to actually get that breakout. And then apart from that, if you look at Solana against Bitcoin, that's bullish, but also at resistance. So what that leaves me with is quite a difficult scenario right here, all right? Because I think we're going to break out, but Solana is still at a resistance. Momentum is kind of flaky, and Solana against Bitcoin is bullish, but also at resistance. So I would say that it is still most likely that we will drop down from here, pull back from here, all right? So a pullback into, and it's actually like, if you look at the levels, it's actually like 164 that needs to break. So I would say for now, it's still most likely we'll hold that level and we'll get some sort of a pullback into the 150s potentially at the lowest. And that from there, we will continue up and we will break out. I think that's most likely, but honestly, place a price alert at 164 as well. Because if we break above that today, then I was wrong and we will still get up to that level. So yeah, I think that's what you need to know. All right, so if you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.